What I'm about to show y'all is the only thing that I hold responsible for me being able to do over $1 million in revenue and multiple six figures in profit with TikTok Shop Affiliate at just 18 years old. So this is the strategy of turning one viral video into 10, which is going to be crucial if you guys ever want to break past 5, 10, $15,000 a month. Not knowing this strategy is what's going to keep you stuck and not even wanting to do TikTok Shop because you're doing so miserably at it, right? This is a strategy that all the top affiliates are using. They're just not vocalizing it and going over it and breaking it down into a process like I am going to within this video. So this is the strategy that, like I said, helped me go from where I was making $0 or even 5K months to now doing $25,000 months profit with TikTok Shop Affiliate. And this is a strategy that I like to call the cash flow compounding method. So it's the art of turning one viral video into 10. As I went over, like, this is my shit. I don't do anything better in TikTok Shop Affiliate than this strategy. And so what's the actual importance of this, right? Like, why do you guys actually need to know this to be successful as a TikTok Shop Affiliate and actually hit your goals of that 10, 20, 30, maybe even $50,000 a month, right? So imagine you go viral, right? You get 2 million views and you make $2,000 in commission. Cool, right? You made some money, like, that's fire, but like, that what you want to settle for, $2,000 a month? Absolutely fucking not, right? It's like you probably want a lot more. And so now imagine you don't know how to turn that one viral video that you got that made you $2,000 in commission. Imagine you don't know how to turn that into multiple, right? So you finish the month at 2K, maybe $4,000, maybe you get another viral video and you end up 4K, right? But it becomes much harder to actually make as much money as possible because then you're stuck having to go viral with a completely new product and a completely new concept all the fucking time, which is insanely hard with TikTok Shop Affiliate. So you're stuck trying to find a new product to go viral with, a new angle to use, a new hook, right? It's damn near impossible. That's why none of the top affiliates are actually doing this shit. If you want to make 10, 15K a month once, you can go without using the strategy. You'll probably be able to hit it. But if you want to do it every single month and actually have that lifestyle upgrade and do the things and unlock the lifestyle that you want to live with TikTok Shop Affiliate, this is going to be the most important shit. And so not even the best creators in the game are able to go without this method and hit the numbers that they usually do. Like, they are all using this fucking method, I'm telling you. Whether they say it in their personal brand pages or whatever or not, they are using this fucking method, and this is how they're making so much cash, right? So now imagine, right, you go viral, you get 2 million views, you make $2,000 in commission, and you have an exact step-by-step strategy of when you go viral once, you know that angle and product will make you $10,000 in commission plus at least. I'm talking at fucking least. There was one product that I made, has to be damn near six figures with in commission. Like, it definitely over between $50,000 and $100,000 just cash sent to my bank, right? And I'll pop up some proof of that. Like, this is one, I'm talking one product. I absolutely rinsed the living fuck out of it. And it's because I knew the strategy and I knew what to do with the product to actually get to the amount of money that I wanted to make, right? So you know what videos you need to recreate. This is the strategy, right? So it's like, boom, you go viral, make a couple $1,000s in commission. Cool, right? And this right here is just a little sneak peek of the actual strategy that I'm going to be getting into and breaking down extremely in depth. So after watching this video, when you go viral with TikTok Shop Affiliate, you're going to know exactly how to actually recreate your viral videos one for one until it stops working. You'll know when something is actually considered to not be working anymore. You'll know exactly what to change about the video that you originally go viral with. You'll know what to change if it converts well. You'll know what to change if it doesn't convert well. And you'll know when to move on, and you'll know how to actually maximize every view that you get from TikTok Shop Affiliate, right? Because this is how you actually get to the big fucking money, I'm telling y'all. And so you're using the same strategy that all the best creators in the game are using to hit consistent $10,000 to $30,000 profit months. That's the strategy that I'm going to be breaking down. And if you guys peep this fucking Miro board, this shit is not small by any means, right? So I have a whole fucking strategy broken down right here. And so let's just fucking dive into it. And also, I just want you guys to know, like, just, I'm not just like some random motherfucker just on here just yapping your fucking ear off. And here are my qualifications and me actually using this strategy specifically, right? So I've hit multiple $20,000 months, right? 14K and then 4K in a week, $3,400 a week. This right here is $57,000 in commission. This was all from one product. And then there was obviously more. When TikTok Shop Affiliate, you can only track up to 6 months. And I ended up running this one product. You can only track like 6 months of stats. I ended up ripping this one product for more than 6 months. And here's also just $100,000 in my bank account. And I know that might sound like fucking, or that might seem like super just like, oh, this guy thinks he's so cool. It's not. I just want to show you guys that it's actually like possible. And $100,000 is not even like that crazy. I just want to show you guys like it is actually possible to stack up a lot of cash with TikTok Shop Affiliate. And like I said, I just want you guys to know that I'm qualified. You guys are getting your information from a fucking reliable source, not some random. So this right here is one of my shop accounts. And if you guys look, right, a lot of these videos are with the exact same product, right? So 1.4 million views, 2.7 million views, same product. 500K views, 500K views, same product. And then 2.6 million views, same product. 6 million views, same product. And then 3.2 million views, 3 million views, 2.3, 2.2, 800, 2.8, 2.6, 2.5, 2.3, 2 million, 500K. So you guys kind of get it. All of these are with 3 different products, all of these different tens of millions of views with 3 different products. And this right here is my other account that I've done extremely well on. For whatever reason, I wasn't filtered till most popular, but this one product right here with the Choco Musk Cologne, this video got 7.5 million views. I got so many, I got like, I think like 4 or 5 million plus view videos with this fucking product because I just knew how to recreate it. So like I said, those are my qualifications, just so you guys know you're not getting your information from some fucking jackass. So I want you guys to know that, because you don't want to take information from a dumbass, right? You guys want to make sure the people you are listening to and getting your information from are actually qualified. And so let's break this strategy down real time. And so here's some more proof that it's actually working. This right here, this is my guy, Owen. And I want you guys to know this is from the daily virals, right? So number 10 on the daily virals, a lot of you guys probably know what that software is. It just tracks like the most viral videos for the day. This video, 7.2 million views, 1.3 million views in a fucking day. So he made over $1,000, if not $2,000 this day. So just want you guys to know. And here's Owen's biggest month. I work with him like one-to-one, so I know exactly like what his biggest month is. But this right here, $18,000 month. And he's doing this shit consistently too. He's fucking ripping. And then Nathan right here, this video, 1 million views, 13.8 million views total, and 1 million views in a fucking day. So that's correct. And right here is just some of his results, right? 1.1K day, 2.1K day, 1.7K day, 1.8K day. And these are all back-to-back days. So this is fucking, it is correct, bro. It's correct. And so let's look at their accounts so you guys actually know they're using the strategy real time. And so if we go on Owen's account right here, you guys can see 9 million views with the earbuds. This is 11 million views with the earbuds. This is 3 million views with the earbuds. And then he's got a bunch of videos with these balloons too. 6 million views, 4 million views, 3.7 million views. Owen just knows what the fuck he's doing. He's a fucking go. 1.3 million views, 1.1 million views, 580K views, all with the fucking balloons. And then Nathan did the same thing as well, but I don't want to fucking bore you guys anymore. I just want to get into the actual strategy and break it down for you guys. So when you get a viral video, which I consider, let's just say like over 50,000 views, typically you want to see like at least a couple 100,000 for this to like really, really work. But anything over 50,000 views is quote unquote kind of viral. But if you get a viral video and it converts like absolute fucking buns, right? You're really still broke, right? You didn't really made that much fucking money. So I'm going to show you guys how to actually turn that into more, because you might think, oh, I went viral and I didn't make any money. I'm fucked. No, you're not. You're not even fucking close to it. You can actually, this is actually one of the biggest signs that you're about to fucking print. So what you guys need to do is you guys need to change the back end of the video, but you want to keep the front end of the video the same, because the front end of the video is what is responsible for views and the back end of the video is what is responsible for sales and conversion, right? So I want to break this down even more in depth. Why is it like this, right? Why should you guys focus on the back end of the video when your video goes viral and it converts like shit? Why should you focus on the back end and keep the front the same? The video is outperforming views wise, right? Obviously. So the hook in the first 10 seconds were good. Like I just told you guys, the front end is responsible for views, back end is responsible for conversions. So what you guys are going to want to do to fix this is you're going to want to critique the actual structure of your video, right? So the typical structure, especially for supplements, goes hook, pain points, desired outcome, call to action. That's like my signature fucking structure. I love that shit. So what you guys are going to want to do, you're going to want to look at the pain points in your video. Like what reason did you, like what pain is this product solving? And you guys are going to want to give deeper pain points or more pain points. And just to give you guys an example, right? Like for weight loss, right? It's like, if you guys just say like, oh, if you want to, like not be so big anymore, it's like, that's a terrible fucking pain point, right? A good pain point is like, if you guys are tired of not being able to take your shirt off at the pool party or not being respected by your wife, your husband, or your spouse, right? That's a deep pain point. Like, damn, like I'm fat, so I'm not getting respected. That shit sucks, right? Like that's the shit that people need to hear to actually be motivated to buy. Not saying you need to fry people, right? Because you don't want to get a violation. Like you want to be cool, you want to be a cool guy. But that's just an example, right? If you guys see what I'm saying. And then also desired outcome, right? You guys either want happier desired outcomes or you guys want more of them, right? So for example, you are able to be respected by your spouse, or you are able to take your shirt off at the pool party, and you are able to feel confident and approach women or approach dudes, right? Like whatever gender you are. And so a skincare example for that is if in your video you're just like, oh yeah, this product is going to give you clear skin. Like people care about clear skin, but if you actually paint the picture for them of what clear skin will do for them, right? They'll be more attractive. They'll be more attractive to other people, right? They'll feel more confident. Their skin will just feel better, right? Like those are the deeper pain points, right? Is being able to, attract people like to them, right? By not having chopped out skin, right? Which I obviously haven't taken that advice too much. If you guys can't tell, my skin's fucking chopped, but you see what I'm saying? So it's like you want happier or more desired outcomes. And then also you want to give the product a unique advantage. And right here, right? Why should someone buy this product specifically over other ones? And so I have a really good example for this, for an ab roller, right? Like, you like fucking roll out like on your stomach, bro. Anybody, you can buy an ab roller from fucking anywhere, right? So why should someone buy this rinky dink one off fucking TikTok shop from some stupid ass ad, right? It's like, why the fuck would somebody buy that shit? And so what I did with my video specifically is I had an ab roller and I was like, hey, but yeah, like, I've gotten all these results. I have a six pack, but you guys aren't going to be able to get the six pack like I have and achieve the same results if you guys don't get this ab roller, because it has that elbow support, which takes the tension off of your arms and puts it on your core, right? Because when you use a normal ab roller, right, and it doesn't have the elbow support, all the tension's on your core, or all the tension's on your arms, not your core. But when you have one with elbow support, it puts all the tension on your core, so you get results quicker, essentially, right? You don't want to say that exactly in the video, you'll get a violation. But you guys see what I'm saying? You see how I'm framing that so people feel like they need to buy this one specifically? That's how you get my product. That's how I get my products to fucking convert better. And then also another bonus one that I don't have on here is authority. Add authority to your video, right? Add a clip of Joe Rogan talking about your product. That's always great to help conversions as well, right? And so after you recreate it and you implement these things, if the video still converts like shit, it's a concept problem. And so by concept, I mean hook. This is when you then want to focus on the front end of your video because, for example, you might be promoting Goli Ashwagandha and you're talking about fucking Duke Dennis in your hook, right? right? Which just like doesn't align at all. Dude, Dennis is like a famous streamer, like brain rot for like 8-year-olds, right? And you're trying to promote a product to 40-year-olds, 40-year-old mothers, right? So that just doesn't align. So at this point, after you try all these different things, if you go viral again and that video still doesn't convert, then it's a concept problem and you want to rearrange your hook and the actual angle that you're taking with the video, right? And then if your video still converts like shit, then it's just a product problem and you're cooked, right? You're pretty much cooked, buddy, right? So then what you need to do is you need to take the winning video concepts and structure and then just apply it to a new product. So still take the things that went well in that video, but then just apply it to a new product that's going to have a better chance to actually convert, right? Because if you're promoting a fucking keychain, right, it's like nobody's going to want to buy that shit regardless, right? You can't create good pain points and good desired outcomes around a fucking keychain, right? But you can around a weight loss product, for example, right? So like that's an example of just like some products are just cooked and they're just never going to convert, right? And so that is how you actually get your videos to convert good. And so from a broad perspective, all this strategy is you're slowly working away from an original one-to-one copy of the original viral video, but with a specific process, right? So when you go viral, now you have a step-by-step process of the things that you need to be doing and checking off your list. So you actually know that you're milking that video for everything it possibly could be. And then if it still converts like shit, right? You add all the things that I talked about in this video, it still converts like shit. Then it's like, okay, then it's a concept problem. It still converts like shit. Then it's a product problem, right? And then you know to move on, right? But it's basically, you're just slowly working away from that original one-to-one copy. And so what I want to get into now is what happens when you go viral and the video converts well, right? How do you actually properly double down on that video? So like you go viral, you get 2 million views and you make 5 bands. That's a good converting video. Like, fuck yeah, let's double down on that shit, right? Let's get some fucking cash, bro. That's a good opportunity, right? So you want to copy the video one-to-one until there's consistently no virality anymore, but you're not cooked, right? So when you do have a video that goes viral and it converts well, 60 to 80% of your time should be going to that actual product. And then the other, 20 to 40% should just be going to trying to find new products. So when this product does eventually die down, you have other products that are fucking ripping. And then so you gradually make minor changes to the hook, right? Because the body is dialed in, the back end of the video is dialed in because it's converting, right? So all you need to do as the views die off is you now need to change the front end of the video to re-spark that virality and keep getting millions of views. Because if you keep posting the same video for fucking ever, people are like, once you get millions and millions of views, like the buyers for that product are eventually going to have seen that shit. So you need to change up the hook a little bit to actually re-spark either a new audience or just get people to want to watch the video again and then they buy, right? So like I said, when you go viral and the video converts well, do not change the body, just change the front end, change the hook, change the first 10 seconds. That's all you need to change to re-spark that virality so you can consistently go viral. And one thing I want you to say is a product is never dead. It's never dead until you either run through this whole entire process down here, right? You run through this entire process, or if you're running through this process up here, like it's going viral and converting well, the product is never dead until your conversion rate eventually just inevitably drops. Like you've done everything on this process, you made a shit ton of money from the product, and now the conversion rate dropped. Like no matter how many views you get, no matter how good the back end of the video is, the video is just, it used to convert $3,000 per million views. Now it's only converting $300 per million views. You eventually just need to move on. That's what happened to me with my winning product. The conversion rate eventually just dropped. So I knew I had to move, right? But I made $50,000 to $100,000 from that shit. So I was like, Brett, it is what it is. I'm gonna move on now, right? And that's just what it was, right? And this right here is just a quick little recap of what I was just talking about the conversion rate. That's when you know a product is dead. Other than that, you should keep promoting that shit, right? Because this is the strategy that can take you out of fucking poverty, get you to Miami penthouse, get you to do all the shit that you want to do, buy you your dream car. This is what bought me my dream car, my Sea Corvette in my crib. Like genuinely, I wouldn't have been able to do any of this shit if I didn't have this strategy fucking dialed in. So I cannot explain to you guys how important this shit is. And like I said, y'all, rip this shit into the fucking ground. Rip this method into the ground because this is the shit that's going to save you. And like I said, get you out of poverty and get you to those 10, 20, 30K months, whatever that goal is for you. So this is a breakdown of the cash flow compounding method, the art of turning one viral video into 10. Like I said, this is my shit. This is my signature style, bro. And this is my entire process of actually doing it. And so if you guys didn't already know, right, these people right here, these are my students. So Owen and Nathan, right, they've both hit over 10K months, 15K months. And as you guys can see, look at some of these numbers, right? They're just fucking ripping, right? So if you guys do want to be a part of my one-on-one mentorship, you guys can click that first link down below in the description. Apply to work with me. If it's a good fit, we'll jump on a call. And if it's even good fit, then, we'll move forward. We'll get you in the mentorship. And, our goal will be to get you results like this, if not better, right? And so, like I said, these are just 2 examples of my winners. I have a ton all over my social medias if you guys haven't already fucking seen them. But yes, like I said, you guys can click that first link down below in the description. If you guys don't want to, or you're just not in that position yet where you're ready to truly take it serious and change your life, that's totally cool. Just stay with my YouTube. And when you're ready to really grind and really run this shit up, I'll just say this, you'll know when it's time. You'll know when it's time to eventually, apply to work with me and work with me. And if not, if you guys are just here and watch my YouTube for the free content, bro, I fucking love y'all, bro. These videos are genuinely fun. I genuinely enjoy making this shit. So yeah, I'm just glad I get to do it, and educate and drop all the sauce and this things that I learned getting to multiple 6 figures online with TikTok Shop Affiliate. So yeah, y'all, I hope this little Miro board helped. Let me know if you guys like the Miro board videos. This shit's fucking like sauce. I low-key like building this shit out. I feel like a fucking G. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, just let me know if you guys like these videos, y'all. But with that being said, this is the total breakdown of my cash flow compounding method. often. And this is the strategy that can take you from either like beginnings, like just starting TikTok shop, or even if you're doing a couple $1,000s a month. This right here is the strategy, and truly dialing this in, rewatching this video, and internalizing the information I gave you. This is the shit that can get you to multiple 5 figures every single month, right? And get you to save up all that money that you wanted to save, be able to get you out of that situation you're in. Like, it can all happen with TikTok shop affiliate with this specific strategy, because this is how you truly run up a fat bag. So like I said, y'all, you guys know where the links are in the description. And if not, if working with me one-on-one is not something you want to do, totally fucking cool. I still love y'all. Keep tapping into the free content, because I put my best into this shit, bro. So yeah, I hope you guys love it, y'all, and I will catch you guys in the next one.